What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again with a Week 6 game preview and score prediction. My Alabama Crimson Tide versus the Texas A&M Aggies at College Station. So this is a road game for my Alabama Crimson Tide, and it's going to be a tough one. Like I said, we got to go to College Station, and I know that stadium, Kyle Field, is going to be rocking and rolling. It's going to be loud. That is one of the loudest stadiums in all of college football and one of the hardest places to play in the SEC. Okay, I mean, a lot of people say Jordan-Hare is a hard place to play, which it is, but I think Kyle Field is equally as hard. So it's going to be a challenge for my Alabama Crimson Tide. I'm gonna just put it like that. So let's get into the preview, and I'm gonna start out talking about the Texas A&M Aggies, led by Jimbo Fisher, coming into this game 4-1. Their only loss is to Miami, non-SEC loss, so at least that's a good thing. They second in the West behind Alabama, and whoever come out of this game, if Texas A&M come out of this game, they'll be first in the West. Okay, so it is what it is. But anyway, they 2-0 in the conference. Okay, they beat, who did they beat last week? Arkansas, I believe. They beat Arkansas. Okay, all right, here we go. Offensively, Texas A&M is averaging 443 yards of total offense, 283 yards in the passing game, 160 rushing. All right. Will they get 160 yards rushing against this Alabama defense? I don't think so. But anyway, defensively, they're only giving up 157 yards passing, which is great for that defense. And they're only giving up 96 yards rushing. All right. So they're only giving up 253 yards a game defensively. That is a great stat. And they're averaging 189 more yards on offense than they're giving up on defense. That is a recipe for winning games. All right, we laughed at Texas A&M and Jimbo last year, going 5-7. I tell you what, they won't be 5-7 this season. They got a damn good team down there in College Station this year under Jimbo Fisher. All right, so but anyway, keep it moving. We know. They started out with Connor Wigman, but he's out for the season, got hurt, and now they got Max Johnson, a great backup. Max Johnson is a good quarterback, okay? He can sling that ball, all right? He can even run a little bit too. But I think he's only played 2 games. He came in, I believe, last week, I believe. But he started the game against Arkansas or whatever, but he done threw for 436 yards. And guess what? 6 touchdowns this season to only 1 interception. So he done came in, and I think he's a better quarterback than Connor Wigman. But you know, I'm not in practice. I don't know what's going on down there in College Station and what Jimbo is looking at. But I know Max Johnson. He moving that offense, and he's looking good doing it. So hey, Max Johnson is a good damn backup quarterback. Then you got Amari Daniels, all right, running back. 270 yards on the season, 2 touchdowns. Le'Veon Moss, 276 yards, 2 touchdowns. Their receivers, Evan Stewart is leading that wide receiver core with 357 yards and 4 touchdowns. Him and Noah Thomas is tied in touchdowns with 4. Now, Noah Thomas only got 118 yards on the receiving on the season. You got Jade Walker with 148 yards and a touchdown. Those are the 3 leading wide receivers. Now, Evan Stewart, I can't say enough about that guy, man. Like I continue to say, the guy is fast. He got great hands. He's a great route runner. And I'm trying to tell y'all that I know Jimbo is going to match Evan Stewart up with, not with Kool-Aid, but with Terrion Arnold. I can almost guarantee it. All right, I think. You know, Terrion, he's a damn good cornerback. You know, some people say he's better than Kool-Aid. You know, I'm just putting it out there. But some people say he's better than Kool-Aid. But hey, it is what it is. Terry Arnold, you're going to have your hands full with Evan Stewart. I can tell you that now. But Jimbo, this team is coming. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right? I know they lost to Miami, but hey, it is. Hey, you just have a bad game sometime. All right? But I believe in this Texas A&M team this year. I don't like them. I don't like Jimbo. But hey, you got to call it like it is. They are a good team. Okay? But let's talk about this defense. Defensively, Adrian Cooper, that dude is a beast. Linebacker. He's a beast, man. 30 tackles, 17 of them solo. Man, 13 of them solo. And he got, 30 tackles, 17 of them solo, 4 sacks, and a daggone fumble recovery. And guess what else? This man got 10 tackles for loss. So he's a beast from that linebacker position for this defense. Then you got Terrion York. He got 27 tackles and 2.5 sacks. So, yeah. Well, no, he only got 1 sack. But Walter Nelson, he's got 2.5 sacks. So they getting after the quarterback. Anyway, this defense got 17 sacks total. All right. They only got 3 turnovers, 2 interceptions, and a forced fumble. But they got 17 sacks and 48 tackles for loss. That's a hell of a defense. All right. Then I read an article. They told about Jimbo Fisher built this team for this game. No, Jimbo Fisher didn't build this team, just to beat Alabama or to play Alabama. He built this team to play everybody and try to get through the SEC and get to it and win the West and get to an SEC championship. All right. Will he be able to do it? That remains to be seen. But I know damn well he got a good team in 2023. All right. So for all you Texas A&M fans, that I've been laughing at and hating on, well, I can't do that this year unless we beat you. So, so if we can get it, if my Alabama Crimson Tide beat y'all, then, matter of fact, I don't even think I'll talk junk, unless it's just a blowout win for my Alabama Crimson Tide. But other than that, it's a close game. I won't have no room to talk trash, even if we come out on top. But anyway, let's talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide, all right? What I feel is the greatest team in all of college football. I'm just putting that out there. But anyway, my Alabama Crimson Tide, under the tutelage of the greatest college football coach of all time, the great one, Nick Saban, is coming into this game 4-1, 2-0 in the West, just like Texas A&M. All right, like I say, we lead the West. Okay, so as of right now, we lead the West. Okay, but anyway, my Alabama Crimson Tide offensively is averaging 363 yards per game, 195 passing, 167 rushing. I would like to see those numbers a bit higher. I wish right now we was getting like 450 yards total offense every game, but hey, it's not happening. Only 362. Defensively, we've given up 297 yards on average, per game. Less than 300 yards, so that's a good thing. We're giving up 184 yards in the passing game and 112 in the running game. I want to see that rushing number go down to under 100, all right? But we look good, though. Our defense look good. It's flying around. It's getting after them quarterbacks. I'm telling you now, because our defense, they got 8 turnovers on the season, 6 interceptions, and two fumble recoveries, all right? We got 17 sacks on the season, same as Texas A&M. But they beating us in tackles for loss. We got 36 tackles for loss on the season. Wow, they got 48. But anyway, so it's going to be, I think it's going to be a defensive battle, in this game. Okay. Anyway, Jalen Milroe, 838 yards. Oh, this thing say we done threw for 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. But I think he got more than 6 touchdowns through the air. But I'm going to have to check on that because last time I looked, which was the other day, It said 8. But anyway, but we'll see. Let me see what else we got. But yeah, Jalen Milroe, I think he doing a damn good job. I know he got 2 rushing touchdowns because he ran for 2. He ran for 2 this past weekend against daggone Mississippi State. I know that for a fact. Okay, Jason McClellan, 326 yards on the season, 3 touchdowns. All right. Then we got Jalen Milroe. He done rushed for 4 touchdowns on the season with 189 yards. Roydell Williams, 242 yards and a touchdown. Okay. Far as receiving, Jermaine Burton, 189 yards on the season. Martin E. Black, 158 yards on the season. Both of them got 2 touchdowns. Who else we got? Jalen Hale got a touchdown receiving. Okay, so, hey, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. So, but anyway, defensively, hey, Alabama is all there defensively. I'm telling you that right now. Caleb Downs, this man got 40 total tackles. 40 total tackles, man, from the safety. But I don't like that because what they're telling me, they getting past the second level if the safety got that many tackles, man. 20 solo and 20 assisted. He got an interception. All right. Then Tresman Marshall, he's a beast from the linebacker position. Got him a sack this past game. All right. Then we got Jahad Campbell, backup, who's playing in place of Deontay Lawson. Jahad, he got him an interception off of Mississippi State. Then Kendrick Blackshire, not Kendrick Blackshire, but what's his name? Chris Braswell. Got him a pick 6 from the linebacker position against Mississippi State. So, hey, we got some great linebackers. I'm going to tell you that now. They get after the quarterback. They pressure the quarterback. And with Max Johnson, hey, we got to get pressure on him. We ain't got to sack him, but we got to affect him and try to get him to make mistakes, all right? And if we can sack him, okay? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, we got a great defense. I think our offensive line is coming together. I think they coming together because they damn sure is opening up some running lanes against Mississippi State and in that second half against Ole Miss. But guess what? This is a whole different animal in Texas A&M. Texas A&M is better than both of those teams, Ole Miss and Mississippi State. The defense is a whole lot better than both of those other 2 teams. I'm telling you that right now. Okay? But anyway, I ain't got nothing bad to say about this Texas A&M team that we about to play against, okay? I got confidence in my Alabama Crimson Tide that we can get the job done. And I know it ain't going to be easy, all right? If it come easy to us, like a Mississippi State, it will surprise me. But I think my Alabama Crimson Tide going to have their work cut out for them this week. I really and truly believe so. But guess what? I'm rolling with my Alabama Crimson Tide. I'm picking them to win. Okay, we only, I think, a 2.5 point favorite. Where this half point come from, I don't know. Either you're a 2 point favorite or a 3 point favorite. But I think they got us as a 2.5 point favorite, right? But I think we're gonna win by more than 2 or 3 points. That's just me. Okay. So let me go ahead and give you my score prediction. All right. I'm gonna give my Alabama Crimson Tide. I'm going to give us 24 points. 24. And I'm going to give these Texas A&M Aggies 24 to 24-18. Close win, my Alabama Crimson Tide. I know y'all didn't think I was going to have it that close, but I think this is going to be a close game. I'm just being real about it, you know. But yeah, I got Alabama winning 24-18. Roll damn Tide.